That's enough money to join Scientology just to have from Scientology. Not a bad plan. You guys ready to rock this quiz right? Are you ready to quiz with me and get some money? Are we gonna get 1 million players in the game tonight? Yeah, we are. We're in the 2 Comma Club tonight, baby, on your Thursday night. Are you charged up? I am. If your phone charged up, that's the most important thing, is that chat swiped away. It'll help you win the game if you're not so distracted about that. Are your hands wiped? You clean your hands? Good. No dirty hands when you're tapping answers. You ready to get down to the nitty-gritty? Well, then let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. What is the full title of the iconic Happy Birthday song? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, say what? Or know this one. It's the song you're forced to sing along to when the table next to you at the Olive Garden is celebrating a birthday. It's Happy Birthday to You. Yes, Happy Birthday to You is the full name of that song, published by the Hill Sisters back in 1893, officially in the public domain as of 2016. That's right, no more royalty checks to the Hill Sisters. 1,005,806 of you are celebrating a happy quiz day today. The rest of you, a sad start to your HQ on this Thursday night, this thirsty Thursday. You're thirsty for more questions, you're gonna get them. Q2. Near the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art is a statue of what movie icon? James Bond, Rocky Balboa, or Jar Jar Binks? You go down to Philly? You been down to Philly? Check out that Museum of Art there? You get your Frank soda, your peanut chews? If you're a tourist and you visit Philly, well, it's your civic duty to run up the stairs of this famed art museum, but at is a statue of the man who's going to inspire you to make it to the top. That's Rocky. Rocky Balboa himself. Yo, Adrian! 876,267 are training to win this thing, but 80,000 thought it was James Bond, and over 10,000 thought it was the beloved Star Wars character, Jar Jar Binks. No, I'm not sure you're going to find a statue of Jar Jar anywhere on the face of God's green earth. Certainly not in Philadelphia. Q3. For the Rocky fans, Steamtown National Historic Site focuses on what mode of transportation? Planes, trains, or automobiles? We're going from Philadelphia, going a few ticks west/northwest to Scranton, home of Dunder Mifflin. Yes, to get your fix of fireboxes and steel wheels, put on your conductor's hat when you visit Steamtown to learn all about the wonderful world of trains. Trains is the focus at Steamtown National Historic Site in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Hey, Soul Sisters! Get it? Because of Train, the band named after the mode of transportation. 809,502 of you. I choose all of you. You're little engines that could win HQ tonight. Rest of you getting derailed at Q3. But we got Q4. What is recognized as the dividing line between North Korea and South Korea? The 38th parallel, the Tropic of Cancer, or the Arctic Circle? North Korea, South Korea in the news. Pretty much been in the news all year, North Korea. You know, this runs about 160 miles long and 2.5 miles wide. It's the de facto border between North and South Korea, known as the demilitarized zone, roughly following the 38th parallel. Yes, 38th parallel is your answer. 672,320, unleashing fire and fury like no one's ever seen before here at Q4. The rest of you, dotards? Maybe in a parallel universe you got that one right, but not tonight. Come back tomorrow. 672,000 plus, they have Q5. Which of these tasks does an esthetician perform professionally? Giving a facial, programming a computer, or hemming a skirt? Skirt. Esthetician. What is it? Well, maybe estheticians do these other things on the side as hobbies or on the weekends, but an esthetician has a professional expertise in beauty and is often seen in spas giving facials and massages, maybe waxing certain areas. 586,445 are beautiful in every single way. The rest of you getting waxed off tonight's quiz at Q5. We got Q6. Halfway point, which of these items does the TSA consider an acceptable airplane carry-on item? Golf putter, magic 8-ball, or tattoo gun? What can you carry on to a plane in the US of A? If you want to carry on a magic 8-ball, the outlook is not so good. According to the TSA, you better check your clubs as well. But a tattoo gun is fine, apparently. Good old USA, God bless America. We can only assume actual on-plane tattooing is frowned upon, or at least not endorsed by the TSA. And savagery, whoa Nelly, major savagery at Q6. Savage question, non-pari here. 96,985 remain. But we lost, what is that, over 400,000 gone, kaput. Bammo, whammo, no mas for you. 96,985, your HQ pre-check tonight. The rest of you got sent to the airport jail. I think there's an airport jail. You got patted down and you're kicked off the plane. Q7, LL Bean's original tote bag was designed to carry what? Lobsters, ice, or boots? There's stadium jail, if you get too drunk at an Eagles game. Is there airport jail? Maybe on tomorrow's quiz we'll find out. Now known as a boat and tote. It's ice! Ice, ice, baby! You've fallen on the ice, it cracks. How many of you are like totes, Avi? Of course that's the answer, I knew it. 23,575 of you saying totes. The rest literally can't. 7. More savagery here. Look at that. We lost 75 are moving on. They're carrying their weight and yours to Q8. From oldest to youngest, what is the correct order of the Kardashian sisters? Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, or Kim, Khloe, Kourtney? There's a lot of K's there. Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, or Kim, Khloe, Kourtney. It's America's second worst KKK. Kim may be the most popular, but she wasn't the first to pop out of her mother, Kris. That honor goes to Kourtney, then comes Kim, then comes Khloe, and thankfully, it ends there. There's a quota on the Kardashians, of course, quota with a K. Kourtney, Kim, Khloe is your answer, and 12,681 are dashing on to Q9. You guys are iconic AF. The rest of you acting like drunk slob kebabs at Q8. Q9, what country do Muslim pilgrims visit as part of performing the Hajj? Iraq, Saudi Arabia, or Jordan? That's right, we go from the Kardashians to the most sacred of Islamic rites and rituals. The Hajj is the annual Islamic pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. The religion requires all adult Muslims who are physically and financially able to make the trip to make it at least once in their lifetime. But where in the world is Mecca? Saudi Arabia. That's right, 5,961 of you feeling like a sheikh. Shake your booty. The rest, you are not making the trip, not making the Hajj, at least not tonight. 5,961. They got more questions coming. Which of these words is an example of an eponym? Salmonella, bromance, or Kleenex? Uh-oh, are we gonna get sued? Is that copyrighted? Salmonella, bromance, or Kleenex? Well, you gotta know what an eponym is first. An eponym is a word named after somebody, a person. There once was a veterinarian named Daniel Elmer Salmon, or Salmon, who had a nasty bacteria named in his honor, Salmonella. Salmonella's Savage Garden at Q. Are left, but we lost over 5,000 feeling gastrointestinal. But 906 were armed with antibiotics. They escaped, they're safe, they get the penultimate question, Q11. Which of these people has not won the Nobel Peace Prize? Henry Kissinger, Jane Addams, or Mahatma Gandhi? We have over 300,000 people still in the game watching, waiting patiently to see what develops here. You feel the tension? It's exciting, right? Jane Addams known as the mother of social work, was the second woman to receive the Nobel Peace Prize in 1931. Kissinger, the architect of war, was somehow also given a Peace Prize. Though he's the torchbearer for nonviolent protests, Gandhi never got it. They never gave him the Peace Prize. That's an outrage, I say. Recount. Recount. Not my Peace Prize. Kissinger gets a Peace Prize, but Gandhi doesn't? You thought today was the upside down? That doesn't make sense. 256 of you got it right. Another bit of savagery here. Yes, the least likely answer was the answer at Q11. 256 remain. You continue on your passage to India. Winner's circle. There is one final question. Q12. You got to answer this one, H-Cuties. Q12 final round. It all boils down to this. 256 players. $2,000. Who don't gotta dance? Who makes money move? We're about to find out. Which of these classic novels celebrates its sesquicentennial in 2018? Frankenstein, Little Women, or The Scarlet Letter? A little Frankenstein for you there. Sesquicentennial. A sesquicentennial is hard to say. It's also the 150th anniversary of something. Frankenstein was published in 1818, so it's celebrating its bicentennial this year. The Scarlet Letter, published in 1850, had its sesquicentennial in the year 2000. But Louisa May Alcott's masterpiece is putting 150 candles on its birthday cake this year, baby. Little Women is your answer for big money. And we got 73 winners, baby! Yeah. 73 winners. Well, how about that, folks? How about that? 73 people who once were lost and now have found $27.40. You're splitting our big prize 73 ways. Big ups to Robo32, Chad 1M, Silk Specters. Is that Phil Spector? Bever Guess, JVT, Joshua Harry, Boone Faston, Maurice G. Ooh, Joaquin Quinoa. That might be my favorite name of the night. Joaquin Quinoa taking home $27.40. You can buy probably 40 pounds of quinoa with that kind of cash. Big ups to all of you. Mad props. Dead ass. You are HQ champions. The wreath is being placed around your neck. After 1 million people started the game, 73 of you taking home the cash prize. That's all for tonight, folks. Hope you had fun. I sure as heck did. You want to play again? Yeah, you can come back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific. We do this again tomorrow at 3 and tomorrow night at 9, kicking off your weekend. And guess what? Guess what's happening Sunday night? We're giving out $15,000. But you got to answer 15 questions. We're up in the ante, up in the questions. 15 for 15, Sunday night, 9 p.m. So start telling your friends now. Start spreading the news. That's going to be a big one. But come back tomorrow. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm a little verklempt. This was a crazy game. A lot of savagery, a lot of money. Until tomorrow, I'm Scott Rogowski, signing off, saying, I do and do and do for you kids, and this is the thanks I get. Good night. Woo!